Hi everyone, and welcome to the channel. A word of advice for small traders, people who of course maybe have a capital from $5, $10, small capital. Okay, we all started from there. That should not discourage you. The thing is this: try and save up. Okay, if you look at the amounts of $5 you've blown, if you have a spreadsheet and look at how much, it could be maybe past $100. Okay, so the advice that I would provide you, however, I will shoot a video showing how you can go about growing that account, but it's normally tedious and it's not easy. Okay, so why not just save the $5, $10, keep it on the side. Okay, and then in the meantime, practice a strategy. Pick one strategy, pick one bot, perfect operating that bot, knowing the times to trade it, knowing the strategy behind the bot, and then once you've accumulated a good amount of capital, let's say $50 or $100, then you can come back now and start trading. Okay, take that advice. It will save you a lot of emotional heartache, pain, and you should be able at least to feel some growth once you start trading with substantial trading capital. Okay, just keep saving it. Okay, in the meantime, focus, because also it takes time, it takes a lot of concentration in terms of mastering a strategy. So even before you trade, try as much as possible to master the strategy first. Okay, now in today's session, I'll show you how you can trade or enter the market using the alpha version 2025. Select the bot, and we are going to trade rise and fall. If you look at this block 4, you want to reduce the martingale. It's set at 1, keep it at 0.5. Okay, once you select or have the martingale set at 0.5, collapse that block. Do not disable the block, just collapse it like that, so that you can have a clean working space. Okay, then you come here, let's select volatility 100 1s, and then trade type up and down. The contract type, whether it's rising or falling, we are going to do that a bit later once we analyze the charts in a very simple way. We have 328, so let me set my stop loss at around maybe $150. Let's target making $40, and then let's take $20 per contract trade. Okay, so $20, the bot is set there. Come to charts. We are going to use two indicators. Okay, and those two indicators are the Bollinger Bands and MACD. Let me delete them so that I can show you how you can input them. Of course, you'll find your chart in area type, this line. To change it, come to chart types, select 1 minute, and then select candlestick formation. Okay, so you have the candlesticks forming, and then come now to the indicators here, select Bollinger Bands, select the second indicator, the MACD, and then with those two indicators, you are able at least to know where the market is heading to. Okay, now if you look at the Bollinger Bands, you can see 3 black lines. There's one here, there's one at the middle, and then there's one at the top. So once candlesticks start forming below the center band, or that line that is at the center, know that that market now is about to start falling. Okay, and then you should wait for a clear crossover here. You can see it wants to like cross over. However, it has not happened. You should be able to go for a falling trade if that happens. If it crosses over and then the candlestick clearly forms below the middle center line. Okay, here. Now in the meantime, that has not happened, so what you want to do is maybe give it some time and wait for the next candlestick to form. wait for the next candlestick to form. In the meantime, you can also look at other volatility indices. Let's say volatility 25. You can also see, read the chart or read it the way I've shown you in my previous volatility 100 analysis. You can go to volatility 75. Okay, you can move from volatility to volatility looking at what is happening. Okay, for example, here you can see the candlesticks are above the middle Bollinger Band. That means that market is rising. There was a crossover here and you can clearly see that despite you seeing the red candlestick, this market is still on the buyer's side, on the rising side. Okay, so let's go back to our volatility 100 because there almost was a crossover there, and see what is happening. 101S index. Yeah, you can see the other candlestick is forming below, so we will take a falling trade here. Okay, come back, adjust to fall, go back to charts, and then we run our bot. Okay, because you can see there's a crossover that has happened here. Okay, so you can see the martingale level has reduced. After 20 it's taking 30, and you can see we have gotten some good trades there, and the market is falling. Okay, so you can see we've made $55. Okay guys, you've seen that. So you can use these two indicators, wait for the crossover like this, and then enter the market like that. You should be able at least to make some profits on Deriv. These bots are free. You can always find them on my platform. I will leave a link below the video, the link tree, whereby you can find all my resources. And to come to this site directly, I will also leave a link, but you can also access all those links on the link tree below the video. Okay, so you can see the setup is very clean, and you can actually see your bot trading here. At the same time, you can also see your chart and what is happening on the left side. Okay guys, so see you on my next video. I will try and do a video on growing a small account, but the advice that I would give you is the initial advice. First of all, try as much as possible and save up that $5, that $10. Okay, we all started from there. We all blow accounts. I've blown accounts as well, and I blow them, and it can affect you emotionally. The key thing here is that have a strategy, choose one bot, choose one trading site like this one, and then choose a strategy that you can practice and perfect. Okay, play around with it, see how the market is behaving when you trade with different stakes, your stop loss, things like that. And then, like you've always had, practice makes perfect. So eventually over time you will perfect trading, for example, rise and fall, using these two indicators, using a particular bot. Okay, if you do that, let's say for a month, 2 months, 6 months, you will end up becoming so good at it. And it only takes one bot, one strategy, one trade type to start making you profits. Okay, do not jump from bot to bot, do not jump from strategy to strategy. Maintain one bot, maintain one strategy, concentrate, master it, and then from there you will start seeing yourself becoming a profitable trader. Okay guys, so remember to like the video, remember to subscribe. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comment section. I'll be able to answer you, or you can reach out to me via WhatsApp. Something else, I have short videos that are educative, so always watch the video to the end, because I have people coming to my inbox and then I ask them, have you seen the strategy, have you seen the video? They say no. So watch the video, practice it. When you come to me, maybe just come with a question or a clarification, but make sure first of all to take action. Remember, you're the one who is trading. I will not be there when you're trading, so it is you who is clicking the buttons. So take responsibility, avoid account management, always strive to trade for yourself. Okay, make the money yourself, learn how to do it. This is a very simple strategy. For example, I have shown today. It is something you can master over time, and you can start trading and making profits. Okay, you look at the candlesticks right now, you can see them rising, going towards the middle band, and you can clearly see at least you're not trading blindly, not plug and play. You have an idea of where the market is heading to before you trade, either rise or fall. Okay guys, so cheers and happy trading.